So just had a situation at Walmart that really pissed me off, but I had to also quickly calm down because it's trivial, it's small. Story goes, they're going to Walmart, buy stuff. It's a little bit too early, to be honest, for me to really be buying stuff at Walmart. I need to do it late at night like I usually do. And this is the second time something like this has happened, or second time I've gone into Walmart and just been displeased and irritated because of pretty much the amount of people in there. So in there in the self-checkout line, and I asked the person for, I didn't get a receipt for my purchase. Anybody that runs business knows that receipts are a big deal at the end of the year. Now, it was for a small purchase, $29.91, or $29.91, and I probably could have gone without it. Now, recently, I've been dealing with my tax lady when it comes to invoices and writing off certain things, or categorizing things, I should say, as expenses. And that has kind of like, you know, a little bit on the scared straight, or my lesson has been learned. Have your receipts for everything. Account for everything, especially even in QuickBooks. So I got to scan all the receipts and do all that type of stuff. At least keep them categorized just in case I ever need them later on for auditing purposes. Go to the checkout line and a receipt doesn't print out. I asked the guy, I said, hey, listen, man, I need a receipt. He says, hey, okay, don't charge anything else. I said, all right, cool. So I told the lady, I was like, yeah, he said, wait. So she goes and she rings her stuff up anyway. And then, like, while I'm asking for the receipt, she had rung up her stuff and he's like, hey, listen, he said, wait. And she was like, just scanning everything, right? And I'm like, listen, man, he just said, wait. I just told you that. So I wait, and then she just pretty much gets fed up, and I'm talking like we're waiting maybe less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes. I'm not even exaggerating that. Less than 2 minutes. The guy walks away, and then as she's doing her stuff, because the guy has to open up the machine, as she's doing her stuff, he comes back, but she can't go through with the purchase because she has to wait. The guy just said, wait. He said, hey, don't do any other charges until I do the receipt. And I'm like, all right, cool. And she does it anyway. And I'm like, I just told you to wait. Like, I know you don't know me, but I mean, just some common courtesy, right? Which most people don't have, and it's actually quite uncommon nowadays. It is what it is. So this turns into about a whole 20-minute wait of them having to find a receipt. This lady, she's gone, you know, she done walked herself out the door and she's gone. I'm sitting there pretty much holding the bag, or I'm in the shit really, because I gotta wait for my receipt now. And that pissed me off. And the guy was like, yeah, man, you know, I don't know why she didn't. I was like, listen, I told her to wait, but I need this receipt, man. And they have to go through this whole back and forth. I show them, they say, hey, listen, is this the right card? I'm like, yo, listen, this is, you know, I show them everything on the bank and everything like that, or that's in the bank, and then how it drew out the money already and all that other stuff. And I'm like, you know, I need this receipt. Finally get the receipt. I literally had to have them return all the items, put it on a gift card, and then buy all the items back with that same exact gift card. Got my receipt. Yay. It's bullshit. Was it worth it? I don't think so, but it's kind of the cost of doing business, and it goes into what I really want to talk about. Patience. Having patience. And not really this lady and her impatience, but my patience. Me having that patience and saying, hey, listen, yeah, just wait for the receipt. It's okay. It'll be okay. Just get it done and we'll move on from it. And I think I'll label this this video as like what is it called? I think I'll label it patience, progress being made. And I didn't have this patience at one point. I used to like just be very impatient, and in some cases I still am. But I look around and I'm here in the salon, and like this again, this took a year and a half. No, a year and 2 months. the amount of patience that I had to, just the amount of things that we had to go through, the amount of ordeals and obstacles, the amount of patience and the heartache and hardship that I had to endure and still endure to some extent. The biggest point is just you got to have patience. And yeah, I'll probably still be a little bit mad tomorrow with this lady, but at the same time, like, screw her. Yeah, I mean, she's not important. This whole thing, the waiting, the time that I had to spend, yes, I can't get it back, but it's insignificant, it's trivial. You don't have certain things you can get mad over and mad about, but if you have patience and you have the mental fortitude to make it through any of the issues that you have and totally and utterly fucking dominate, to dominate any fucking situation, sometimes you just have to fucking have patience to get through it. And I'm not mad at her, but I'm hype. I'm really fucking hype about it, because you got to look at what's going on around you and you got to say, listen, you got the patience to make things happen, to achieve utter fucking greatness. And I've exhibited my patience. I've shown my patience in so many ways. I've shown my patience in my business, in my relationships with my business partners and the people around me. I've just shown great amounts of patience, not in all situations, but some. And it's working for me. It's going well. I'm not going to lie. It's better than it's better than I could have imagined, really. And I just have to look at the beauty that's created because of patience, because of the fact that you're able to dominate, because of you're able to trust the process, handle things as they come along. Do it with a cool and calm head. I mean, I got to go ahead and mop this floor tonight, and I got to mop it again tomorrow night. Patience. Have the patience for greatness. Have the patience to make it through any problem that you fucking got. Have that patience. It's necessary. If you do not have it, it's going to be a problem for you. You will not be able to do great things unless you have that patience. And I'm not saying that I'm totally over it, that I don't have any, that I'm just an absolutely patient being, and I am not. I am far from it. But the progress has been made and has shown. It has shown in the works that I have done. It has shown in just mentorship, getting people scholarships, assisting them on their way and their journey so that they can be great. Patience, man. Patience. And all I have to do is almost I don't even want to do that. I don't want to be like, turn this into some, I thank you for showing me my patience. Nah, screw that lady. She was very impatient and that pissed me off. But I had the patience just to wait for a receipt for $29.91. But I've also had the patience to be in a place, a 3,700 square foot salon with 9 barber chairs, 9 styling stations, 3 private rooms that are making me money. I got 6 nail tech stations over there, and that's making me money. I have had the patience to endure so much, and I have to say, you have to have that patience. Thank you.